KX News Storm Team.
Hello everyone, welcome back to KX News at 4. Meteorologist Hunter Binstock here. We're going to start this off by taking a look at our weather alerts now. We do have one alert out there this evening. We have a wind advisory valid until Friday 9 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. That's going to be for sustained winds of 30 miles per hour with winds that could be gusting to about 45 miles per hour. But so far, that's the only thing that's been issued this evening from the National Weather Service. So let's take a look at our satellite and radar. Got those rain showers working their way into the more central portions of the state here, slowly making their way east. We've got this low pressure system right over here that's making its way into eastern portions of Montana. Just all that extra little wrapped moisture. It's the low that's tied to those fronts that passed through here yesterday. Now it's starting to lose a little bit of its steam here, so we're just going to see those rain showers and the occasional lightning strike. We're not really looking at that severe potential for this afternoon. So as we look at Capital City right now, we have those in and out clouds. Still a fair amount of moisture out there. Temperatures sitting at 76 degrees. Winds of the west-northwest at 9. The humidity sitting at about 40%. Williston going to be a similar temperature, 62 degrees. Winds out of the west at 7. The humidity is going to be about 67%, but they're a little bit more cloudy out that way as the low is already almost on top of them. All that additional cloud coverage and those rain showers. So if we look at western portions of North Dakota, you can kind of see a bit of a stark contrast between western portions of North Dakota into the central portions and out towards the east. Where we have all that additional cloud coverage and those rain showers, it's really causing our temperatures to taper off quite quickly. We see 60s in the more western portions of North Dakota and 70s out towards the central portions into the east. And we'll continue to see temperatures out towards the east drop as this low continues to make its way out towards the east. Now, as we look at our high temperatures for Saturday, this is going to be our coldest day of the week here, where we're going to get down into those mid-60s, pretty much widespread across the board. A couple of folks might get lucky and stay in those low 70s, but overall we'll see a lot of 60s on the way, so you're going to want to be prepared for that. If you're going to go out to do something fun on Saturday, make sure you bring a light jacket or maybe something with a hood, because we do have a bit of a rain chance as we get into Saturday. We have a lot of westerly winds going on right now in those upper teens into the low 20s for those sustained winds, 27 down there in Bowman, and we also have those gusts. And I've seen them as high as the low 40s already this afternoon, so we have 35 in Dickinson and 35 in Beach, but those stronger winds out there do exist. We do have an SPC outlook for today. Level 0 non-severe western portions of North Dakota, getting to that level 1 marginal out towards eastern portions of North Dakota. Really not looking at much in the way of severe threats for this afternoon. Now, as we look at our precision cast here, as we get later on this evening around 9 p.m. is what will start making its way into central portions of North Dakota. We're going to see those rain showers more so down towards the south and more of that lightning up towards the north. There's just a little bit more available energy up there to where things are going to spark up just a little bit more. As we get throughout this evening here, we'll move off in more eastern portions of North Dakota, and as we get into early tomorrow morning, we'll see some residual rain showers in the central portions of the state, and these residual rain showers should exist around 2 to 3 p.m. After that, then they'll start to taper out as we get into a more clear day as we head into Sunday. So Sunday's looking like a relatively nice day besides some potential wind. Your Williston 5-day forecast starting off in the 60s for Saturday, getting to those 70s for Sunday and recovering into those upper 70s by Monday, but we do have those thunderstorm chances to start off next week. Your Dickinson 5-day forecast, we're going to start off in the 60s for Saturday, 70s on Sunday, recovering almost to the 80s by Monday, right on those seasonal averages, and then going to level off into those mid 70s for the middle of next week. Your overnight temperatures are going to be in those 50s, however, and once again, those rain chances begin next week. Your Minot 7-day forecast, we're going to start off in the 60s for Saturday, 70s on Sunday, and then we're going to see those mid 70s for pretty much all of next week. And now I have the unfortunate job to tell you that there's actually a fairly high likelihood of seeing those thunderstorms on the 4th of July, and we're going to see a similar story for Bismarck. 60s for Saturday, recovering to almost those 80s by Monday. We're going to see those thunderstorms beginning on Monday, and once again, a thunderstorm chance coming up on the 4th of July.
Morning, evening, mid-afternoon, you think so far?
It may be an all-day event. We've got a low that is going to spin up with a cold front on it. It's going to work its way across the state, so it looks like a fairly slow-moving system. So the 4th of July may be rainy, but we'll keep you updated as it gets closer and closer. So you got any plans for the weekend?
No, just download the free KX Storm Team app. That's what I'll be doing to make sure I stay ahead of the storm.
Yeah, stay ahead of that storm, folks.
That's right. Thank you very much, Hunter. So they come here on KX News at 4. They brought in even more security, including gun-sniffing dogs, and now the